Hello and welcome. I'm going to demonstrate to you how to cook without adding water, to fry without adding fat, and grill using Ekologa Teknika cookware. Always cook vegetables with little or no water to enjoy the full flavour and goodness. Why buy the freshest and best quality of vegetables if you're only going to boil the nutrients away? Try to avoid peeling fruits and vegetables which have an edible skin, as this removes valuable vitamins and minerals found just below their surface. First, I'm going to show you how to steam some vegetables. Once you've washed them, put them directly into the pot, but don't add any water. Then you just pop the lid on and we'll cook them on the stove. There it is, a rich and healthy preparation with all the nutrients preserved and not flushed away with water.
Other stainless steel cookware with 3-ply, 5-ply and even 7-ply are good, but they're not thick enough to prevent food from burning and sticking, and the cookware warping, as the total thickness of the base is less than 3 millimeters, compared to Ekologa Teknika, which have a total thickness of 15 millimeters. The cookware is also made from one of the best stainless steels on the market, 304-1810 surgical stainless steel, for easy care and optimal hygiene.
Next, I'm going to demonstrate the healthy and easy way to prepare rice without using any fats or oils. After heating the pot, just tip some noodles in here and stir until they turn brown. Browning the noodles will give the rice a nice roasted taste. Add 1 cup of rice and 2 cups of water. Pop the lid on. Once the steam appears, turn the heat down low and cook for a further 10 minutes.
Between the cover and the pot, acting as a seal.
This smells delicious. And if you look carefully, you'll notice the rice isn't even sticking. Now I'm going to show you how to bake some fish fillets. Just pop them in this baking pan, put the lid on and straight into the oven. And voila! Beautiful baked fish in its own natural juices. If you can encourage a healthy diet and lifestyle for your children, you can help to prevent high cholesterol and future heart diseases. It's been proven that meat fried in butter, oil or fat shrinks by up to 22%, making the meat tougher. Don't rely on fat to add flavour in your food. Now these are Scotch fillets. We just place them on our grillette. Press the meat down just to seal it onto the grill. The great thing about this is that it doesn't stick at all. As you can see, the meat's really tender. It looks good and it smells great. Now that dinner's finished cooking, cleaning is even simpler. Ekologa Teknika are specially designed to avoid food from sticking.
All Ekologa Teknika products are easy to clean, do not stick, do not burn, can fry without fat, can boil without water, and most importantly, are guaranteed to last a lifetime.
Pancakes are everyone's favourite, and I'm going to show you how easy they are with the Ekologa Teknika fry pan. Preheat your pan for 2 minutes on medium. Gently spray a little cooking oil and pour the pancake mixture in. After about a minute, the mixture will bubble, which means it's ready to flip over. You can add honey, jam, or even fresh fruit. Personally, I prefer maple syrup. Cooking eggs in stainless steel cookware is really easy with Ekologa and Teknika. I'm going to show you how to cook eggs with very little oil and definitely no sticking. And the secret here is to start with a cold pan. Add a little oil and break the eggs into the pan. Now you turn on the heat to medium-high. As soon as the eggs turn white, turn off the stove. And if you like it cooked on both sides, just put the pan on for about another minute. As you can see, no sticking. To make a roast, we're going to be using the Ekologa Dutch oven. Here we have our roast leg of lamb, and as you can see, the bone tip's been removed. First thing we do is heat up the pan on medium to high heat for about 5 minutes. And when the pan is nice and hot, we're going to brown our lamb. We're going to brown it on both sides because that's going to seal in the juices. Just pressing the meat down so that all the edges brown really nicely. You can smell the roast already. After about 5 minutes, we're going to turn it and brown the other side. Look how that's cooked so beautifully. No oil, no fat necessary. Once the leg of lamb's nicely browned, we're going to add the wine. My favourite's red wine, about 1.5 glasses. Wow! Now's the time to add the herbs and spices, about 1 tablespoon of your favourite. I'm going to add a few of mine. Salt, mixed spices, some mixed herbs, some rosemary, thyme, whatever you like. I'm going to finish off with some garlic and ginger, and I'm just going to rub that into the surface of the meat so the flavours actually penetrate as it's cooking. Some onions, just put them all around, down in the red wine, some carrots, and some potatoes. The potatoes are really important because when they're cooking, the starch is going to come out and it's going to be great as a thickener for our gravy. Now we put the lid on and wait. When the thermocontrol indicator reaches high and you see the steam coming out, turn the stove down to low or minimum and let it cook away for about 1 hour. Oh wow, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. The wonderful thing about this cookware is that the lamb hasn't shrunk away. It's the same size as we put it in. It smells absolutely delicious and it's just going to be so tender. Beautiful. I'm going to take it out of the pan. And here we have the leftover juices, which are going to be absolutely perfect for the most gorgeous gravy you've ever tasted. We can put it in the blender for a few minutes. Voila! I'm going to show you how to make it in the Teknika saucepan. Heat the saucepan on medium heat for 2 to 3 minutes. And when it's nice and warm, add your beef strips. Now you'll notice when you add your meat that they appear to stick, and the really important thing with this dish is not to unstick them. Just let them cook and they will lift themselves. After 2 to 3 minutes you'll notice that all the juices have come out of the meat and you can move them easily around. So give them a little stir And then you can add all your other yummy ingredients. Add some onions, stir it through, and cook for another 2 minutes. Next, I'm going to add some red wine, just a touch, some mushrooms, a wonderful source of protein, some tomato puree, about 200 mils of beef stock, a pinch of pepper and salt. We'll get that simmering. And the most important thing is the cream, about half a cup. Fold it all through. When that's done, cover the saucepan and wait till the steam comes up. And when that happens, turn the stove down to low and let it cook for about 40 minutes. When the stroganoff is cooked, all that's left to do is garnish with the remaining sour cream. And serve with white rice. Cleaning your Ekologa and Teknika is really easy, just using warm soapy water. But sometimes you might need a little extra help. We recommend Steel Glow. Just sprinkle a little on the pan, squeeze your sponge and wipe around. And rinse. Your cookware should remain clean and shiny for a lifetime.